Welcome back to Blitz. I'm Brian Carter. Sam Borg here with me, 7th-year head coach of the White County Warriors basketball team. Coach Borg, always appreciate your time, and I know you're excited about basketball season here at White County.
Yeah, we are. Thanks for coming and covering us. It's going to be a good year.
Absolutely. I know you guys are going to have a good team. So you're going into your 7th year in the 6th season so far. You've hit the 17-win mark 3 times now and made it to state twice, fresh off a state playoff appearance. I know you guys are really hoping for big things again this year.
Yeah, we are. Thanks. Yeah, we've had 17 wins 3 of the last 4 years and made the state a couple times. So I think the kids that's good. 17 is really good if you look at kind of where the program was before that. I'm proud of where we've come. But we won 18. So we're always trying to push the level higher, and we have a group. All of our schedule is tight. All of our games are going to be close, competitive games. I don't anticipate a lot of blowouts either way. So it's going to be tough, but our kids really want that. 18 is a big number for us in our locker room.
Yeah, I'd love to see 20, and I believe, I could be wrong on this, but I think I saw where 20 wins would put you at 100, at least at White County. So that would be pretty cool. I'm hoping 20 wins gets you there, and then maybe that'll come in the state playoffs too. But I know you guys are strong at the guard position. I know you got Austin Harris, who had a breakout year last year, Clay Dockery, Austin Rowland. List goes on. You got some good guards. How do you plan to benefit off of that this year?
Yeah, it's a good question. We're definitely guard heavy. We also have a good group of younger kids that's going to be able to help us out. So our bench will be better than it was a year ago, and our ball handling will be better than it was a year ago, which I'm really excited about. We should be able to handle the ball better, and just going to be a balanced load. There's no really big name, I don't think, in this group. It's just a real balanced effort, a good team. It's going to take a good team effort night in, night out, and you might have a different leading scorer every game. But you hit the nail on the head that guard play is going to be where we find our success.
Yeah, no John Ward, unfortunately, this year. Man, he was so good here at White County. So without him, I know you guys got to turn to Jay Lipkowski now, and he has to do all that work on the inside. But how does that kind of alter the game plan this year?
Yeah, definitely. We kind of played John had a fantastic career here at White County. He kind of did everything for us last year. A lot of our offensive stuff went through him. It's good coaching. Every coach goes through their top dogs. So defensively, he got a lot of rebounds, altered a lot of shots that you didn't see. So Jay's awesome. He does everything we ask of him, does the dirty work, and he was our best defensive player probably last year. So I'm happy to have him back. And on the offensive end, it has to be done with balance. I think we don't have a John Ward inside finisher this year, but. So we'll probably see some of Jay, asking him to score more inside, and also asking the guards to play a little more small ball. They'll have more three-point threats, trying to beat people off the dribble, and should be able to get up and down the floor and speed the game up a little bit too. We played a little slower last year with John because I didn't want to take him out of the game. Yeah. We should be able to play a little faster this season, and I believe in my bench, and we trust our bench this year. So we're planning on playing some more kids. And like I said, offensively, we're gonna need a lot more balance.
Yeah, and I think like what you said about Jay, I mean, being that he's also a football player, I'm sure he's going to embrace that physicality inside and doing a lot of those little things. But you kind of hit on where I'm going next, too, on with being guard heavy, not so much having the length that you had when John was out on the floor. I imagine you got to spread the offense out this year. What's that attack going to look like? Are we looking at something like Golden State Warriors type of offense where we work the ball around the outside and spread the floor?
Yeah, I mean, the basketball world's just been hit these last few years with what Golden State has done. Yeah. I don't think we can compare ourselves maybe to them. Just they have such elite shooters and talent and scorers. But yeah, you have to spread the floor. That's our best hope offensively, is to spread the floor, and you have to guard the 3-point line. So if we can put 3 or 4 shooters out there, and you have to guard all 4 of us, that just opens up a lot of other things that we can do and still get points in the paint. You can't just shoot threes. You have to go inside, and you have to get to the free throw line, and we'll try to do that. I'm sure we'll succeed and we'll fail, but that's what we're going to try to do. But yeah, trying to play up tempo and trying to get into the paint and get fouled and kick it back out for three. So you got to either take away our three or take away our paint game. Hopefully that's what we'll do to the defenses.
Yeah, and it seems like it's going to be tougher to stop you guys, like you said, without a big name. You got so many players out there that can all get it done and do the little things that it's going to make it even tougher to stop you guys. I know you got about 9 or 10 games or so on the slate before you hit region play, December 15th against Chestatee, which is pretty early for a region game. But what are you looking for most out of your team in those games leading up to that?
Yeah, I think with the region realignment, we're in a strange region, to be honest with you. We play with Marist and Blessed Trinity down in Atlanta, and we're all the way up here in White County. We have Chestatee and West Hall. So a lot of your local traditional rivals we have on the schedule that aren't region games, but the kids will get a region feel. So if you play Habersham, you play North Hall, you play Lumpkin, you play Dawson, and you're getting those local rivals that will fill the gym up, and everybody wants to win that game just because of the rivalry, and it feels like a region game. It's not going to count for you, but those will be good preparation contests for us. And we those first 10 games are crucial for our younger kids and our older kids to mesh and create a new chemistry with this group that we have. This summer, the older kids, the seniors, did a good job of taking our freshmen and our sophomores and saying, "Hey, you guys are a part of this, and we need you to contribute for us to win." So, but there's a learning curve that comes with the new group rotations and who's ready. And these 10 games are going to be big for our team to get ready before we start region games.
Yeah, that's a great point about the non-region games, just really that atmosphere, being that these are local rival teams that you got on the non-region slate. But congrats again on last season, but I know you're looking forward to this year, and I'm looking for big things out of you guys. And I know that's a lot of pressure, but I know you guys embrace that, and I can't wait to see what White County does this year.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Pressure, I always tell everybody that no one can put more pressure on myself than I do.
That's
so
true.
most coaches put more pressure on them than any media or parent or anybody can put on them. We want to win so bad. It's coach's disease is what I call it.
Yeah.
So
I think it's going to happen this year. So, Coach, thanks again so much.
thanks, Brian.